Good evening, church. Based on the latest recommendations of the health department, which are to limit gatherings of over 100 people and limiting those gatherings to no longer than about 10 minutes, the elders have really prayed and discussed today possibilities and have decided to go ahead and cancel our services for tomorrow. We continue to monitor the situation. We do not want to act out in fear, and this is in no way acting out in fear. We have the best interest of our community, the best interest of our church in mind as we make these decisions. We do not want to compromise the health of those who are the most vulnerable. And sometimes those who are the most vulnerable are those who will come through these doors no matter if we have an inch of ice on the parking lot. And I admire that about our seniors. However, we also want to be wise and do our part to continue to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. So with that said, we will have live streaming tomorrow. We will live stream both services. We will have those on Facebook Live at normal times, 8 o'clock and 9:30. If you do not have access to Facebook, we will convert those videos to YouTube videos, and we will put a link on our website at some point after the service is over. It may be afternoon before we get to that. I'm not quite sure, but we will have those on our website at some point. We also would like to encourage you to take the Lord's Supper with us. We encourage you to get the elements, to get some juice and the bread, and we will have a time in the service where we will take the Lord's Supper together. Because remember, even though we are absent in body, we are still together in spirit. We also have a link on our website where you can give. So you can use your debit card and give online. If you're not comfortable with that or don't have the capabilities, also feel free to send a check to the church office or whatever's convenient for you there. If you have prayer requests, please feel free to email those to the church office. Send those to me. You can put those on our Facebook page, or you can interact with the live stream, and you can put them there so we can know how to be praying for you. It is very important in this time that we maintain community as much as we can without being all together. It is important that you let us know if you have needs. It is important for us to check in on one another. It's important for us to take opportunities to not spread fear throughout the community, but to be a community of faith who, though we may not be able to meet together, we are going and helping others. That we are continuing to spread the love of Christ in this community. Again, we are not acting out in fear, but we feel like we are acting in wisdom to not spread this virus. There are other churches who are not having services tomorrow. In fact, I have heard of one congregation that is planning to cancel services throughout April. I have heard of others who are canceling at least for a couple of weeks. There are others who will be meeting tomorrow, but most likely will be making decisions to not meet in subsequent weeks. So, with that said, we each have to make our own decisions. I fully respect the decisions that have been made by our elders. They have prayed into this. We have sought God. We have really tried to listen, and we feel that this is the best way to serve our church and our community. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to let us know. You are loved, and we look forward to the day when we get to all be back together soon. And so, uh, until next time, God bless you, and please join us tomorrow with the live stream. Have a good night.